Hey everybody, welcome. Tonight we are going to focus on doing a healing meditation, and then we will do some pendulum practice. And in the future, since we're kind of finished going over all the pendulum work, in the future we're going to do some work on using our intuition. But what I want to say is that I've noticed that in the readings, a number of you are having visitors into your session that are not wanted visitors, like maybe trickster spirits or spirits that are just not there for your highest good. And they will tell you if you ask, is anyone here that's not for my highest good? Like they will tell you if they're not for your highest good. But you could get some tricky answers, okay? And then, so what I do want everyone to focus on wording the questions properly, because sometimes you get bad answers because the questions are not worded properly. And so sometimes a question could give you a false yes or a false no if it's worded a certain way that might be a little incorrect. So that's one thing, because I was going over some questions for another person and someone else, like we were comparing notes and the questions were worded differently, and then there were different results for the answers. So we all have to practice on how to word questions, especially if they're coming from somebody else. We have to really figure out how to word these questions so that we can get a solid yes or a solid no. And so we don't get a false yes or a false no, because it could be very misleading if you just ask the wrong question. And then the other thing is, like, I've been meditating forever and I am so tapped in that I don't have to do a deep meditation to release everybody else's stuff and all of that stuff. And I've been doing it so long. I've been doing this on purpose since 2000. Yeah, since 2000. That's when I started training and learning how to hone my gifts, skills, and abilities. But you guys are newer at this. So when I first started, every morning I had to do running my energy and creating and destroying roses and the different tools that I teach you all in the meditation module. I had to do those things for 1 hour a day, every day. And I did that nonstop for years, like at least till I think I only stopped doing it every day. I don't know. When I moved back to Maryland in 2010, I stopped doing it every day because I was living in a situation where the energy wasn't great and I just was unable to really do it well in the situation that I was in. But then I would compensate for it because I would go somewhere every Thursday and I'd do a 3-hour session, and then when I could get away and do it, I would. But that's when my everyday practice kind of broke down. But then when I got back on track, I would still do something every day where I'm tapping into Source Creator. And so I've had a lot of experience at this. So y'all might see me do just minimal stuff, picking up the pendulum and being able to rock and roll. But this morning I meditated for 1.5 hours. You know what I mean? And from 5:30 to 7 o'clock, I was in meditation. So I might be able to do this now because I'm trained. My being is trained. Y'all are training. So if someone calls you, including me, and asks you a quick question, you got to do a clean out first. I had someone doing some reading on me the other day, and there was so much transference of energy, so much projection because of what that person was dealing with in their lives. The projection was on me, so when I'm asking questions, I'm getting the answers based on what's going on in that person's life, not based on me at all. So, and that person is more seasoned than the two of you that are on here right now. So I just want to say that we all have to be mindful of projection and transference of energy, and just not being grounded and centered and being ourselves. Because when you're not neutral to the reading, you will be reading your emotions. You'll be reading how you feel. That's why a lot of times readers, healers go to other readers and healers. Like me, I used to go to other readers and healers forever, for a long time, until I trusted my inner voice. I trusted what I was hearing through Source Creator, through my collective team, So, I would always go to get validation on what I was hearing. I'd go to get validation all the time. Why? Because I wasn't certain that what I was hearing was correct. And I wasn't certain that it was my mind versus my intuition. Now, you all know that when I first started out with Pendulum, I was getting beings come in telling me craziness. Even a few months ago, I got, like in November, I got another being coming in telling me some stuff. And I was like, something is just not quite right. And then come to find out, it was somebody else's spirit tapping in. And it happened twice. Two other people's, their spirit team came over talking to me and telling me nonsense. For whatever reason, they came over telling me nonsense. But I could feel that something wasn't quite right. And within maybe a day or two, I was able to figure out what was going on and able to clear that up and get correct answers. So So I just want to encourage you all to do your meditation every day. And then before you get started with a session, do at least a few minutes of clean out. And a clean out is not, hi, spirit team, calling them by name. Are you all here? Is anybody else here? That's not a clean out. I'm talking about clean your energy out of the space. Because if your energy is all up in the space, you're going to be reading something else. You could be reading the person that you just hung up the phone with. You could be reading somebody else's energy. You could be in an office space. You could be reading somebody in your office's energy instead of who you're talking to, instead of reading their energy. Or if you're doing a reading for yourself, if you haven't cleared your space of your stuff and everybody else's stuff, then your reading can be tainted by everybody else's energy. Okay, so it's so important to clear your energy first. When I was at BPI, they taught us before we did a reading, we had to run our energy. And so you can run your energy quickly or slowly. And I don't know if you go to the modules, one of them should be labeled running your energy, but it's the one where you see yourself out on the imaginary screen. You're sitting with your spine erect. You're seeing your feet chakra. You're seeing the earth energy come in. You see the earth energy as a color, whatever it looks like. You bring it into your feet and bring it up and da 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 da. That whole thing, you bring it up and then you bring cosmic energy in, and then you take energy and go down your spine, release. You release from your ovaries, you release from your sciatics, all of that. We had to do all of that before we could do a reading. So, and I used to do all of that before every single reading, but then I got good at doing that, and I could do that as quickly as doing this. I'm seeing the energy, I could come up, release, make sure the grounding cord is there and wide, come up, out my hand chakras, come up out my head, down through my head, down the spine, release. All right, send the golden sun through my body, heal, flush, and I'm done. That was like a minute or less, right? So I learned after doing it for an hour every day, forever, I learned how to do it quickly with my hands. But you all aren't there yet. I asked you guys to practice on your pendulum for 15 minutes a day. But when I first started, I was practicing for like an hour and a half. You know what I mean? I asked you all to do 13 deep breaths, or do that breath work that takes 7 minutes. But in all actuality, when I first started, I was doing a full-blown 1 hour of meditation before I could do anybody's reading, because I had to make sure that my space was clear. And I want you guys to work on that. Otherwise, and you could be wrong. And so you could mislead somebody if you're doing a reading on somebody else, or you can mislead yourself if you're doing a reading for yourself. Okay, y'all got that? Y'all got that? All right, so we're gonna start with doing a clearing meditation, but I want to know, because is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay. You ready over there? Okay, cool. All right, so everybody, and I do want y'all to know that the other things coming in, y'all know all of that is normal, because I'm telling you, it's happened to me. So none of this is abnormal. Getting incorrect answers is not abnormal. Not learning how to ask the question correctly, that I had to do that. I had to learn how to. You all will see me in a practice. When I practice with you all individually, you see me trying to figure out how to ask a question. And I'll say, let's say I say, oh shoot, that's not a good question, because it could be this or that. Oh shoot, that's not a good question. So y'all see me go through that, and I've been doing this for a minute now. So definitely practice asking questions. Ask the question in different ways. If you want to really validate your answer, ask the same question in a different way and see if you still get the same answer. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. All right. So I'm going to press mute for 1 second and pause for 1 second. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Just take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, natural, regular breaths right now. And I want you to just focus on yourself, focus on that breath. Make sure you're sitting straight up, your spine is aligned. I like doing my meditation in a chair or sitting up against the wall so I can make sure my spine is aligned. It's always a good idea to keep your head erect and not lean back, because if you lean back and lean your head back, you're liable to fall asleep. Inhale and exhale. And don't worry if you drift off, it's okay. I will be doing some healing work with you all today. And it is my desire that the healings that take place during the session benefit all who watch this live and on the replay. It is my desire that we heal and release any negative energies, any discordant energy, any negative entities from the space. Let's snatch any negative entities that are in our midst at this time. Let's snatch them up into the light. Ashe. Any energies that are in our space at this time that are not serving our highest good, let's snatch them up into light. Ashe. They can be released and go somewhere else. Ashe. Any cords and connections that are attached to any of us right now that's not serving our highest good, let's release the cords right now. Let's allow the cords to go back to where they came from. And let's heal where the cords once were. I'm sending golden healing light to all the spots where cords once were. so we can heal where they once were. If these cords were not serving our highest good, I'm going to put up a shield so that they cannot return unless it's in our highest good for them to return, because it could be that right now it's not in our highest good. So unless it's in our highest good, these cords cannot return. They are restricted. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now I want you all to take your hand, take your left hand, put it over your belly where your navel is. Take your right hand, put that hand over your over the other hand over your belly. And we're going to do some deep breaths into the belly. But on the inhale, I want you to expand the belly as large as the belly can go. And on the exhale, I want you to bring the belly in as though you're bringing your navel back to your spinal cord, and release the entire breath. Okay, let's begin. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And 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 exhale. Relax. Put your hands, palms facing upward in your lap. Naturally breathe in through your nose and out to your mouth, through your mouth. Now I want you to take one of your left hand, put it underneath your breast where your thorax is. So you're kind of going to raise your breast up a little bit and put your hand underneath your breast like so. And then I want you to take your other hand and put it right over it. And I want you to raise your elbows up, but relax your shoulders. Raise your elbows up, but relax your shoulders. All right. We're going to do the same breath. We're going to inhale and we're going to expand the chest area, the thorax area, and then we're going to exhale and breathe out and pull in. When you're doing this, I want you to move your chest forward as you fill with the breath and allow your body and head to rock if it needs to. And on the exhale, you can bring everything in as you bring it into your spine, okay? Let's begin. Inhale. And exhale. This should feel tight. Inhale. And exhale. 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 Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Put your hands in your lap facing up, your palms facing upward. Take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, regular breaths. Now I want you to take your left hand, put it over your chest, right underneath your throat, and put your right hand, put it over top of that one. Elbows straight out, shoulders relaxed, head tilted downward a little bit. You're going to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. On the inhale, you're going to expand your chest with your breath, and your head can rock back. And on the exhale, you're going to bring the chest all the way back into the spine, and your head can move forward as it concaves inward. And you're going to repeat that, okay? Let's begin. Last one. Relax, put your hands in your lap, palms facing upward. Breathe naturally. All right, now I want you to take your left hand, put it over your belly button, over your navel, on your belly, and put your right hand over your chest, right underneath your throat. And on the inhale, I want you to expand your belly. And then on the exhale, you're going to bring your belly back in, all the way back to your spine. And then you're going to catch the breath at your chest and inhale and expand your chest. And then you're going to exhale Bring your chest all the way back into the spine. And then you're going to catch the breath at your belly. And the inhale will expand the belly. And then you're going to bring that back to your spine. You're going to catch it at your chest, expand. All right. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And begin. Expand the belly on the inhale. Exhale, bring the belly all the way back to the spine. Catch the breath. You're going to throw it up to your chest. Inhale at the chest and expand your chest. And then you're going to exhale, bring the chest back to your spine. Catch the breath at your belly. Inhale and expand the belly. Exhale, bring the belly back to your spine. Catch the breath at your chest. Inhale and expand your chest. Exhale, bring the chest back. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale. And relax. Palms in your lap, facing upward. Breathe naturally. All right, now we're going to inhale. And on the inhale, I want you to expand the belly, your thorax, your chest. And then on the exhale, I want you to release from your chest, your thorax, and your belly. So you're going to expand the belly, the chest, the thorax and the chest. And then you're going to release the chest, the thorax, and the belly. All right? Take a deep breath in and then out. And let's begin. Inhale, expand the belly, the thorax, the chest. Your head may rock or release the chest, the thorax, and the belly. Inhale and expand the belly, thorax, chest. Exhale, release the chest, thorax, and the belly. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. 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 Last one. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. Take a deep breath in. Relax. Put your palms in your lap, facing upward. Inhale and exhale. As you exhale, I want you to feel all the weight and tension start to dissipate from your head, and it's going to flow downward. Inhale and exhale. Feel the tension from your head flow downward. Inhale and exhale. Feel the tension flow down your neck. You can move your neck. You can rotate your neck counterclockwise as you release the tension in your neck. And now roll your neck clockwise, slowly and gradually, as you inhale and exhale. Listen and hear the spinal fluids moving around in your neck. As you inhale and exhale. Hold your neck straight up. Tilt your head down a little bit. Inhale and feel the weight move from your shoulders. It's moving away and down your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. It's moving down your chest and moving down your upper back. The weight of the world is just coming off of you. Your woes, your worries, your stress is draining off of you. It's coming down your chest, coming down your back. As it's coming down, it's coming through all the organs, coming through all the veins, and all the stress, tension, discordant energies in your body are just coming down and moving out. It's just moving gradually out. Inhale and exhale, just breathe as this energy flows down your torso. Now the energy is at your belly, and it's moving through all the organs in your torso, in your belly, in your lower back. It's flowing outward. It's flowing down through your pelvic region, through all the bones. Inhale and exhale. Feel free to move your hips in a circle. You can either go clockwise or counterclockwise, whichever way you desire. Slowly in a circle, moving your hips. And now let's move them the other way. That was challenging to go the opposite way. Inhale and exhale. Move those hips around. Move the hips around. Move your torso around. Wave your torso. Wave your spine. Allow your arms to flow. And just wave your torso so you can get that vertebrae moving. Move your neck, move your head, move your shoulders. Wave your body around slowly and gradually. Get the fluids flowing through your body. Get the body moving. Get the joints activated. Move those elbows. Move your wrists. Move your fingers. Inhale and exhale and just move your body. All right, now we're going to take that tension that was flowing out and move it from your buttocks and move it down your thighs. Move it down. You could even take your hands and push it down like you're pushing it out of your body. As you inhale and exhale, move it from your inner thighs. If you want to touch your crotch, move it from your crotch area. Move it down, move it off your body. Let it go flowing down. Inhale and exhale. Allow your body to move however it wants to move as you're pushing this out off your thighs. And now push it down your knees. Push it down the back of your knees, the front of your knees, the sides of your knees. And move it down like you're giving your body a brush massage. And now I want you to move it down your calves, the back of your calves. Move that stuck energy down the sides of your calves, the front of your calves, your inner calves, and just move the energy down to your ankles. All right. And now that energy is going to flow out your feet chakra. It's going to flow all through your feet and flow out your feet chakra. It's going to go through all those toes and it's going to flow out your feet chakra. And that stuck energy is going to go all the way down to the center of the earth where it's neutralized and transmuted and sent to wherever it needs to go. It may be transmuted into some healing energy to go heal someone else. And now I want you to take some energy from the earth, from Mother Earth, some healing energy from Mother Earth. I want you to see it as a color. It can look like whatever you want it to look like. It could be flowing. It could be glittery. It could be water. It could be green like grass. It could look like whatever you want it to look like. And it's all underneath your feet. It's just flowing around your feet. And now it's going to enter into your feet chakra and it's going to heal your body. Heal any old stuck energy that's in your feet. It's going to heal any wounds on your feet, toes, anything that's going on down there, any muscles, old sprains, old wounds, old fractured bones. It's going to heal, fill in any old spaces. And now it's going to come up your ankles. And this energy is just going to heal as it's coming through your body. And it's touching every cell of your body, every bone, every vein, every blood vessel, everything in your body. It's touching your skin, every cell that comprises your body. This healing energy is touching and it is healing whatever it touches. As it comes up your calves, and is healing and touching and healing and moving and touching and massaging and just healing, and it's moving out anything that was there that might need to still be touched. You might have pushed all the stuck energy out, but maybe there's still something in there. It's going to get rid of any residue. It's going to come through your knees and heal all around the knees, the back of your knees. And now it's going to be on your thighs, and it's going to heal those thighs. It's going to heal any pockets of fat that you may have and help that fat to dissipate. All right. I want you to rub anywhere where you might have some fat, some cellulite that you want to dissipate. I want you to rub this healing energy in there. Rub this healing energy in your inner thighs. Rub it into those muscles. Rub it into the cells of the legs. Rub it in those thighs, the inner thighs. Rub it around your crotch. Rub it around your buttocks. Raise your tailbone up. Rub it around your butt. Okay? Rub it around your buttocks where it meets your lower back. Rub it around your hips. Rub it around the lower part of your pelvic region. Just rub this healing energy all over. As you're rubbing, it's going all the way through. It's penetrating every cell of your body. Now rub your belly. Rub your belly in a clockwise motion. Rub it around in a clockwise motion, like how you would rub your intestinal tract. Rub this energy in there. Your body is being infused with healing energy. Go to your left side and push forward, your left side of your back, and then push downward, forward towards your groin area. You're going to get that intestinal tract that exits out. You want to give that a nice little massage, give that some healing. Now I want you to go to your upper torso and just rub and massage the healing energy into your upper torso. And now I want you to rub the healing energy up your sides of your body. And now rub the lower parts of your back. Just rub this healing energy in there. See it infuse like you're rubbing in some icy hot or some Bengay or some natural creams that I might make. Rub it all in there. All right, now I want you to rub it through your thorax, rub it through your breast or your chest. All right, rub it through your upper chest. All right, rub it around your throat, the back of your neck. All right, and let's see if we can get whatever parts of your back that you can touch. Feel the energy infused in there. If you can't touch it, see the energy move through your upper back, move through the bones in your upper back, moving through your entire spinal cord, moving up your neck, down your shoulders. You can massage it into your arms. You might need some massage, some healing in those arms. Maybe you've worked out. Maybe the arms have some extra fatty tissue that you want to release. You want to send that healing energy through there. Send it through your elbows, your joints. Send it down your forearms, through your wrists, out your hand chakra, and do the other arm the same way. Massage it all in. Release any stagnant energy and let's heal. All right, now this energy is going out our hand chakras and it's filling our aura with this healing energy. And now I want you to see the healing energy go up your face. It's going through your jaws, it's going through your teeth, it's going up your sinus cavity, it's going through your mouth, through your nose, through your eyes, through your head, through your hair follicles. It's stimulating your hair follicles. If you want, you can massage your head, massage your hair follicles with this healing energy. You can just give it a massage. All right. Massage, go around your ears. Make sure you're giving healing to your ears, behind your ears, the lower part behind your ears. There's some glands there. I want you to make sure you get the healing into those glands. Make sure you get the glands underneath your armpit, your lymphatic drainage system. Go underneath your armpits and do some healing in there. Get the healing going. Now I want you to see the energy from Source Creator. I want you to see that energy come down. Come all the way down in a golden bright light. And this energy is going to enter through your crown and it's going to fill your body with this golden healing white light. Golden light, rather. All right, it's going to go through your head. Fill your head with this healing energy. It's mixing with the energy from the earth so it can look like whatever you want it to look like. All right, it's going to come through your entire face, through all the organs in your face and the bones in your face. It's going to come down your neck, your shoulders, your arms, out your hand chakras into your aura, mixing through your aura with the earth's energy. And it's going to seal your aura and protect you from discordant energies. Now it's going to go down your chest and your upper back. It's going to go down your upper abs, your lower abs, your entire back, your pelvic region. It's going to fill your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet. It's going to come out your feet chakra and go back to the aura. And I want you to inhale and exhale and take some deep breaths. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. All right. How y'all feeling?
Good.
All right. So share with me, how was the breath work? How was that for you guys?
It was nice.
Did any areas feel like when you breathe into the areas, did any of them go like this? Like, did any of them jump?
Not for me.
Yours did, Stephanie? Which one jumped? Your belly, your thorax, or your chest? We can't hear you if you're talking.
I am. It kept on. I felt like I was gonna, when I was trying to breathe, like it wanted, like I needed to burp. Like it was just, and it was like it was like almost labor. Almost.
Okay.
Labor.
Was any of it sputtering? Like a sputter, like it won't all the way come out, or?
Yeah. Yes, and it felt like I needed to. Yeah.
Okay. And which one was that?
The one when you had us breathe. The last one when we went from the stomach to the thorax to the chest, was like I was having extra air in between trying to push things through.
Okay. Okie dokie. All right. And so when you get the little sputter, that means that you may need some work in that area to really clear that chakra area out. You said your thorax? Yeah. So you just may need to do a little bit of work in there. But oh boy, you could do some breath work, but we probably moved it out when we did the guided visualization afterwards. So
Yeah,
we move that out. Okay, Chantel, how is your body feeling?
It feels fine. Back still hurt.
Okay, my back is hurting a little bit. Okay, so so close your eyes, everybody, and I'm gonna look at Chantel's back. Chantel, say your name 3 times.
Chantel.
Wait a minute, wait. Okay, so I see you vibrating at like a green color and a blue color. The blue color looks like my scarf. The green looks like like candy apple green, like the AKA green. It looks like that with blue. That's how I'm seeing you vibrate right now. And I'm going to take a look at your body. All right, so I see a line at your neck. So it's probably, look, I don't know what side of your neck it's on. Okay, right. So there's a line on like the right side of your neck, and it looks like one shallow line, then there's some shading, and then there's a thicker line, and then there's a spot that's like a feels like an old wound, like some old stuck energy. So it would be like right in here in your neck, and then the wound would be somewhere around here. It's like some old stuck energy in that area. And I'm just going to clear that energy out. Because sometimes when there's stuck energy in the upper vertebrae, you actually feel the pain in the lower ones. Sometimes that's the case. But I'm just going to clear this out. Okay, when my finger touched it, there was a little pain. Feels like emotional pain. It's not, I don't know. It doesn't feel like a physical pain, but it feels like it's creating a physical pain in your body. Okay, so now I'm just gonna look and see if I see anything else that just needs to be cleared out. Okay, so when I'm looking at your lower back, it looks like how mine feels. It really does. It looks like this, like it like has a point, and then it kind of dips and goes like this to the hips, and then it comes back down, and it like it's tension all in there. So maybe I could draw it. Did you understand it from that crazy looking demonstration I just did?
No.
No. I didn't think so. Okay, so I'm gonna draw it. Okay, so I forgot that pencil doesn't work. Okay, so like let's say this is the back, and then this is the butt.
The original apple bottom,
Yeah.
right above. Right
Okay,
below.
so like, don't be laughing at my drawing, okay? But like there's a peak and it's off centered, and then there's pain energy radiating downward towards the butt. So that's what I see. I see like a radiating energy.
I do have scoliosis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where does it twist up? Where does it twist at?
I wanna say I don't remember. I just know it's not a real bad curve, but it's like a slight little curve somewhere.
I'm clearing the energy out. Take some deep breaths, Chantel. It actually radiates all the way through. It's really deep. It goes all the way through the front of your body. My stomach is making noise. Hopefully y'all can't hear it.
Mm-mm.
Oh boy. So one side is very easy. The other side kind of goes all the way into your belly. So I'm just releasing this old stuck energy. I'm not reading it. I'm just releasing it. But it feels like it comes from a trauma. I heard a trauma. I'm not trying to read it, but I did hear that. Okay, so I just asked Chantel if she had an accident or something about 3 years ago. So she's checking to see. But it seems like some old, stuck, wounded energy that's there. And I'm clearing it out, but it's been there for a minute. I heard like it's been there at least 3 years. This old, stuck energy's been there.
That was 2019.
I'm going to use the pendulum. How long has this stuck energy been in Chantel's back that I'm looking at right now? Three years? Any months? How many months? 8? 3 years and 8 months? Around that long? Around 3 years and 8 months ago, maybe?
August.
Huh?
It was August 2020. I mean 2019. So that makes sense.
Okay, so it's around that same time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it could have been after, I don't know. But this old pain feels like it's from that. Okay. I with my eyes closed, I was seeing something flickering. So I'm like, what is flickering? But I don't know. I have a candle here, but it's not, every time I look at it, it's not flickering. It's flickering. Okay. When I look at you guys, it's flickering, but when I look at it, it stops, which is very interesting. But anyway. Okay. I'm continuing to clean it out. And unfortunately, it's so old that it was black. So the trauma, I'm hearing it causes periodic pain. So you have periodic pain?
I always have pain in my back. Yeah.
Okay. But you're feeling like it's from the scoliosis?
I thought it was that because it's bad posture and then sitting at the computer all day at work just hurt.
I'm going to give you some cream for it, but you got to keep it refrigerated because it has natural stuff in it that you cannot leave out of the refrigerator.
Okay.
So, and you can try it on your back to just continue with the healing of the wounded area. But I'm moving all the old stuck energy out of it. And I'm going in now to heal where all that stuck energy was, because it's created like a vacancy. You know what I mean? Like it's a big enclave of nothingness because it decided to fill all of that, a void. So it's created a void. So I'm filling in the voided area with healing. So all that trauma energy can be replaced with healthy tissue.
Thank you.
I heard 3 to 4 weeks. That's a long time using the cream. 3 to 4 weeks. That's what I heard for the cream. But you must keep it refrigerated. Okay. Let me see if mine feels less. I'm gonna create and destroy roses for likeness. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. All right now. Y'all want to practice a little bit? Ask some questions? Let's just see. Let's see what you get now, Chantel. Let's ask the same questions. I'm gonna read them to you.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say initials and you know who I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I'm gonna put something up here so that I know that this is a breaking point. So I know where to cut so that we can cut the meditation and put that only in the meditation section and then put the whole thing in the pendulum class. Okay. All right, so we're going to ask some questions. These are some practice questions, and then we can ask whatever else you guys like. The first question is, y'all ready? Oh, excuse me. Let's prep our pendulums first. You guys already asked your questions to see who's here from your team? I'm going to press pause while we do that. Okay, so we have all prepped and we are all ready. Our teams are here with us, ready to answer some questions. Okay, so the first question is, so this is a series of relationship questions, okay? The first question is T still dating the guy that she was dating, who I refer to as the boyfriend? Is T still dating the guy that she was dating that I refer to as the boyfriend? And y'all got an answer?
Yeah. The
What you
same
get?
one.
Okay. And what you get, Steph?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do I never get yes?
Let me hear you ask the question out loud.
Is T still dating the guy that Rorree refers to as the boyfriend? Yeah.
What
I
you
did
get?
know.
Okay. Is T, what's another word that we could use for dating?
I was saying partnership.
Does T plan on continuing to see the other guy that Rorree calls the boyfriend?
I get a yes for that.
So maybe it has to do with the word dating, because they ain't really going out on no dates. So maybe it has to do
I'm
with the
trying
word
to
dating.
remember what the question was earlier.
Um,
I don't think he said it like that.
okay, let me see how he told me. Is T still talking to the guy? Is that how you said it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he might have said maybe like dealing with him. Maybe. Let me see. Is T still dealing with that guy she was dating? Well, not dating. Okay, wait. Is T still dealing with that guy? It's going very slowly. Come on. It's going towards no. It's giving me slow, but I still get no.
I got spinning in the direction of saying we're going in the right direction, and then it goes to a yes.
Yeah, I keep getting yes. So, why does Chantel keep getting no? That she's not still dealing with the guy? Who is who's answering your question? Ask who answered me. Why is Chantel getting no?
Who's answering my questions?
We'll see how we, okay, so let's see how we're doing on the rest of these. Okay, so I'm not sure why we're getting conflicting answers, but it's okay. Let's just keep moving and let's see what's the next one. Okay, so the next question is, did T cut things off with the guy that she was dating? What'd you get, Steph?
A hard no.
What'd you get? I got no. What'd you get, Chantel?
It was about to go yes, but then it's giving me no now.
Okay, so she didn't cut things off.
And before I had got yes.
Okay. And then, so, but was the question before, did she cut things off out of fear that she would get caught?
Yeah.
See, that's two questions. So so when a person does something like that, you have to say, wait a minute, let's break that down. Because that's two questions. Did she cut things off, first of all? And then did she cut things off? If she did cut it off, was it because she was afraid to get caught? Because it's two questions. So it could give you a false answer.
Ask that question. And
What?
but wait, because you can't ask that question because you got no.
Well, you still could ask the question. I did. I asked both questions. I said, did she cut it off? I got no. So, and then I asked, did I ask the second one? Well, let's ask the second one. Let's say if she did cut it off, did she do that because she was fearful of getting caught? So I gotta know because she didn't cut it off. And you got yes.
Hitting all the opposites.
But if she ain't cut it off, how we get a yes to that? Because you just gotta know.
It barely went to no. It wanted to go to yes first. And then they went no.
Now, what is your arm doing?
Sitting on the couch, resting. See, look.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. It sits still.
Your board is where?
Yeah.
Way down?
On my leg.
Oh, okay, it's not too far down. Okay. 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 So ask again, did T cut things off with the guy? With the boyfriend? Did T cut things off with the boyfriend?
Did T cut things off with the boyfriend? Okay, this time it's going no. It didn't even try yes.
Okay. Okay. Did T meet this boyfriend through a mutual friend?
Did he meet this boyfriend through a mutual friend? I get yes.
And what you get, Steph?
I have no.
And I got no.
I give up.
Don't give up. I don't know what's going on, but don't give up. Now, are you crossed? Are you know your legs can't be crossed because you're sitting on the couch?
They're not cross. They just like they're like this, but that's not a cross.
No, they're not. Okay. So I don't know what to say. Um, did T so if she met it through a mutual friend, ask um did T meet this boyfriend through a coworker?
I think my board is broke.
What you got?
I think my board is broke.
What'd you get? Yes or no?
I get yes.
And I got no.
I gotta know too.
It could be, okay. Did T meet the boyfriend while at work?
What you get?
Yes.
Say did a mutual friend introduce them? I don't know. Why do I still keep getting
Okay, so what you get for at work, Steph?
Yes.
Okay, so they met at work. And what was coming to me? Okay, let's ask this question. Do any of her coworkers know this guy? Do any of her coworkers know the boyfriend? What y'all get?
I gave up.
Don't give up. Keep doing it because I'm coming to why you got what you got. Did any of the coworkers know the boyfriend? What'd you get, Steph?
Yes.
Okay. So how much you want to bet? Okay, so let's ask, is the mutual friend a coworker? Is the mutual friend that Chantel is getting, is that a coworker? Yes. Did T meet the boyfriend while with her coworker? What you get, Steph?
Yes.
Yes. That's why
Then
you're
that
getting.
makes sense then. It's the way acts. It's the way the question was asked.
All right.
Okay.
Let me explain. Okay, so
Want me to push pause?
yeah.
Did T meet the boyfriend through her friend whose name begins with a D? What you get, Chantel? I mean, Steph.
No.
I got no. What you get, Chantel?
I had got no for that one.
Okay. Okay, so she didn't meet him through the D girl. All righty. Uh-oh.
But also, you said you got yes for did she meet him while she was at work? I had got no.
Okay. Let's all ask this question. Did T meet the boyfriend while she was on the work premises? At the hospital? Did she? Oops. Did what y'all get?
Same thing. No. You got
Okay,
yes.
I got yes. It was on the premises.
Yeah, I got a yes too.
I'm gonna get a new pendulum.
What does yours look like?
This is the first one.
Okay.
And I just had it on like the selenite thing, so it should be clear of everything.
It's okay. But you see why that first answer, so you didn't get a wrong answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there could be some reason why, we got a different answer for that one. Okay.
Lady calling me. Oh, she's
Okay. Does T plan on meeting up with the boyfriend in Texas
Oh, goodness.
in September?
See, that wasn't the same question.
At the Beyonce concert? You didn't get that question?
He asking different questions. That wasn't the exact way. Mm-mm.
Well, ask your question.
I'm gonna ask that one.
Okay, so
Boyfriend.
does T plan on meeting up with her boyfriend in Texas while at the Beyonce concert? Or while on that trip?
I get no. But I don't recall that being the question at first.
Okay, what did you get? What was the question? Stephanie, what you get? No?
No.
Okay, what was the question he asked?
Something about like, were the intentions of the trip true, or was the intention to meet up with a guy?
Okay.
I can't remember
Are T's intentions on going to the Beyonce concert in Texas? Does she have the intention to meet up with a man when she goes there?
Well, no, that's not the right question either.
Okay.
Is the intention of the trip, like, is the intention of the trip to Houston for the Beyonce concert? Like, is that the original intent or something like that?
Like, is she really going to the Beyonce concert?
Yeah.
I knew that shit was gonna happen. I'm sorry, y'all. Did y'all hear that?
Was that the candle?
Yeah, it broke the glass.
Is that my candle?
No, that was the one for the group. These questions must be stressing the candle out. All right, so when you see this replay, you done stressed out the candle, okay? You done broke the glass.
What does that mean when the glass breaks with the candle?
It ain't really a good thing, but whatever. It's still burning too, but it literally went. And I was looking at it, I was like, ooh, that don't look good. I think that's gonna break, and it did. Oh well, I'll have to pick that up afterwards. Huh?
Yeah, what does that mean?
It's not good, but y'all look it up. What does it mean when the glass breaks when you're doing candle work?
Ooh, what fell asleep?
Okay. We don't need to ask the rest of the questions. Anybody else got any other questions? Oh, here's one. Here's one that we need to answer to. Has T seen the boyfriend since she found out that there's a tracker on the car?
Oh, I went to sleep.
What you get, Steph?
I'm not even moving.
Has T had any visits with the guy, with the boyfriend, since she found out there was a tracker on the car?
No.
Yeah, I get no.
And I get yes.
Okay, wait. Now ask.
But you're on
Has she used the Uber? And then ask, has he picked her up? Wait, no, that wasn't the question. The first one you asked wasn't the question. Is has she gone over to his apartment since I told her about the tracker?
Has T gone over to the boyfriend's apartment since she found out about the tracker? What y'all get?
I got no first. Would you?
So ask again.
Okay.
Has T gone back to visit the boyfriend at his apartment since she found out she had a tracker on the car?
Hey, wait, now I get yes.
Okay, and what do you get, Steph?
Yes.
Well, let's see what date she went over there. What date did she visit him last?
I'm not good at dates.
So let's just point to the month, the first letter of the month. What date? What letter are y'all getting?
Well, we only had 1 month, January, so far.
Well, where is it going? It could have gone to December.
Oh, okay, wait. Well, oh, so we doing letter.
Yeah.
What was it again?
What date did she go visit him the last time?
What date did T go visit the boyfriend last at his apartment?
I got that she went today.
Oh Lord.
Really?
It's
I'm getting a J.
Yeah, so that's, and it's right above that is February.
I'm
J.
J.
Yeah, I'm a J. Yeah, you got something right.
Okay. So January, and what date? She didn't go today though.
January what?
What date in January?
Let me put it between, well, no.
So Steph asked the question again. What date did T last go visit her boyfriend?
What date did T last go visit her birthday? Her boyfriend.
Mhm.
What you getting, Chantel?
I might need to move the board around, but it looks like the 25th.
Okay, so put it by the 6th and see if it goes where it goes to.
Okay, wait. So start the date part over again? Okay.
Well, you know it's the 20th. What's the second number? Let's isolate the second number.
20 what? Okay, now it is giving me the 6th. Is it the 26th?
Now put it on the 6th and see if it's going to the 7th.
Oh, put it on the 6th. Right above it?
Yeah, if you put it right on the 6,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll see if it's going left to the 7 or right to the 5 or staying straight to the 6.
Okay. The 20 what? Still staying on the 6.
Okay. And I think I'm getting the 27, so I'm not sure. I can't
Mine's
remember.
actually circling it. It's circling 6.
Okay, well, maybe it was the 26th. I don't remember what date it was. But it was one day last week what day was the 26th? Thursday. I feel like it was either Thursday or Friday.
Thursday's the 26th, Friday's the 27th.
I gotta scroll back to see what day it was. Let me see. That she actually went.
You're gonna drive yourself crazy.
We have to ask if she used the Uber or
Are we being
did
recorded?
he pick her up?
Yeah, we are being recorded. Okay, hold on. Let me see. It was Friday, the 27th. So she went on the 27th. So it's close. You know, dates are a little iffy.
Yeah, I'm not good with dates. Barely
Negate,
good with
negate,
yes and
negate.
no.
We're gonna say negate, negate, negate. Okay, so then did she catch a Uber when she went to visit him the last time? Did she catch a Uber?
I get no.
Okay, no, I got no too.
Did he pick her up?
Did he pick her up from work? Did he pick her up from work on Friday?
Wait.
What y'all get?
I got a no on that one.
Did the boyfriend pick T up from work?
Maybe we shouldn't say from work, because what if it was like at another parking lot?
Pick her up from her car.
Yeah.
Did the boyfriend pick her up to bring her to his home on the 27th of January?
Mm.
Why mine's not moving? Oh. Can't get in a yes.
Maybe it's too many details. Did the
I
boyfriend?
didn't ask all that though.
Oh, would you
I
ask?
said, did the boyfriend pick her up from her car?
To go to the house?
Yeah. I said, wait, let me make sure.
Would you get that?
To go to his house.
I got a yes. But then it
Okay.
started. Then it
I got
started.
it.
Then it
Okay, so he did pick her up. What'd you get, Chantel?
I get yes when I just asked that. Did the
Okay.
boyfriend pick her up from the car to go to his house?
Okay, so let's just ask, what time did he pick her up? That's the last question.
What time did he pick?
You could just point to the number of the time.
Well, the first number I got was a 5.
Okay, that was the time. It was 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you, did she work weird hours?
What'd you say?
I was gonna ask you, did she work weird hours?
Yes. She went to work at 3 o'clock, and then she left from 5 to 7 and came back to work. Okay. All right. So that was a good practice. Do y'all have any other questions?
Maybe.
Okay. Want me to turn the thing off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's turn it.
All right, everybody. So I hope y'all enjoyed this session. Sorry if it dragged out. We tried to push pause when we were like really trying to find the answers. So if I forgot to push pause, just speed through it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this session. We will do more practice sessions, but we will spend more of the time on Wednesday nights focused on meditative healing, and then we'll do a little practice. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. And I will link this particular meditation in the meditation portal, and it'll also be in the Pendulum class. So it'll be in 2 different places because I think this was some good breath work today. All right, y'all. See you in the next one.